Hey, good fucking morning. What's up, everyone? I am here. I promise you, I'm still here, and I'd like to welcome all my newcomers. I really, truly, 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 truly appreciate it. In any shape or form that I can motivate you, I'm happy. In any aspect of life, whether it's anything you can think of. I'm happy to do this. That's why I love to do it. But anyway, today's topic, guys, is what I want to talk about today is the mind and how powerful it is. And the most important thing is, and if you think you can do it, then and you have the right mindset, it's gonna happen. Whether it takes you, no matter how long it takes you, or whatever you're gonna do or want to do, you got to think and believe that you can. And if you are that person who thinks that, oh, I'm not going to do it, or you think of anything imaginable not to continue, then you're that person who's probably not going to do it and say, oh, I wish I could have done that. And then the reason I want to talk about this today, and it hit me, is because I had a bump in my road, in my journey in school, and it was such a huge, devastating thing that I had no clue what I wanted to do. This never ever happened to me before at all in school. Like, I've always been the best I could possibly be, and I always would always do everything or whatever it takes to accomplish it and to finish everything. But I had this one bump in my road, and it's going to take my journey longer, to finish. But it's all your head. It's all about what you're thinking in your head. Like, the first week after it happened, I was like, maybe, you're always thinking, I shouldn't, but let's just, why I should just, stop the journey. And I'm like, but then the most important, nothing in life is easy, right? Nothing's going to happen overnight. Nothing's going to, like all these great things that people do, it takes them years and years. The greater that the accomplishment is, it takes even longer and longer to do it. So, for me, I've been going to school for 9 years now, and I should have been done, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? But my mind is better now, and and come September, I'm going to do it again, and hopefully this time it works out better for me. So you always have, it's all about in your head. My mind is better right now. I'm thinking that I have all the materials ahead of time. I know what to expect. I know what's going to happen going in and all that. So I just wanted you to know that, you're all not alone. We all go through hard shit, right? And then this is probably the hardest thing I had to deal with in the last few years. One of the few, this really knocked me down. But if you fall down and the floor is right there, it's not that far away. You're already down. You can't go any down. You already fell. You can't fall again. So I just want you to know that, remember that if it's all a mind game, that brings you down, it's all everything. So if you think, you just got to think that you can. Now, I'm not looking at it as like I was a couple weeks ago. I'm not looking at it as, oh crap, I have a whole nother year to wait now. But I'm actually thinking that instead of thinking like that and being depressed like I was for a little bit, I'm gonna think to myself, it's only 3 classes that in a year, and you think about it for a second, 3, that's it. 3 classes. We all were in school. I'm sure at one point, the first 3 classes are easy throughout your day, right? But it's all about coming back. It's all about consistency. It's all about being prepared, which I am now. And everything is in your head. It's a mind game. I know you can. I know you guys can do it. Anything that you want to do right now, nothing great comes overnight. Remember that, and just keep on pushing forward, and you all feel better about yourself. And once you finally get to that finish line, you'll feel so much better, and you'll look back at this and your bump in the road and say, hey, you know what, maybe I needed that bump in the road to make me feel like better, and made me better and made me push you stronger, because that's sometimes you need that little wake up call. Anyway, guys, I know I've been absent for a little bit, but I'm happy to be back. More videos to come, always to come, and spread the word, and let's get motivated for everybody. And and how would I be if I didn't end this video with the gym quote that got me back my head right. The greatest man that ever lived, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, said that it took him 10 tries to bench press 500 pounds, and he failed. But the 11th time he did it. So you just got to ignore the naysayers, work like hell, and believe in yourself that you can do it, because, as I said, the mind is the most powerful tool ever. So it's all a mental game. But I know you guys will be successful, and I'm rooting for you. God damn it.